Namaste Gurukulian. I hope you are healthy at your home. So again we are here with part 13 yoga and lifestyle. In previous part we completed the asanas, preventive asana of asthma. It is physical education class plus 2 part 13 hypertension. High tension. Tension we can say related to thought process. Every time a individual having a we can say loose temper, or sometime in between automatically with the negative thoughts a person become hyper or hypertension. Even for a normal thing a person become hypertension. So these type of person we cannot tell the emotionally controlled, we cannot consider them as a emotionally controlled person. Okay, so it is the hypertension. Nowadays our lifestyle become very bad because of we can say job also, because of pollution also, because of population also, because of worst environmental condition also. Even the environmental condition become worse because of our bad deeds. We are spreading the pollution a lot in our atmosphere, so air is not pure for our breathing. Even we are using the fertilizers in our fields, that grains that we are taking, inhale that chapati, that is also not pure. Even the we can say animals, pet animals at our home, they are also not taking a healthy diet. They are taking the diet of fertilizer we are applying for in their diet also. Or sometimes somewhere we found that people for getting the milk, they inject the animals, that after the injection, the animal give milk to the people. So if we do this type of work forcefully, so that is not a normal thing, that is not a normal milk. Something should be there, some type of external components are inside the milk that is not beneficially for animal also or for us also. So around us, if we talk about we are circled by the bad things, or that impact nowadays we saw on hypertension. If hypertension is there for continue for long time, so it increase the heart disease, or sometime that brain stroke also, heart stroke also, paralyzed. These type of problem individuals are facing nowadays. So it is hypertension. In hypertension one thing happen, our blood pressure increase because of any negativity, because of any negative thoughts, because of any bad deed we saw. Our blood pressure increase, that is also known as the hypertension. Blood pressure, there is systolic and diastolic. Two type of blood pressure are there. Systolic, if I talk about when our heart muscle contract, then what happen? Like it is our heart. Okay, when it's contract, blood is inside, it is a pipe, pipe as we are taking example of aorta. When it's contract, so automatically a wave, means it is full of the pressure, go on the that wall of the arteries, so that is known as the systolic. Or when our heart after contraction come in normal position, means relaxed position, so that pressure decrease, which pressure is on the wall of artery, that is known as systolic. A simple example you can take, like at home we are using a pipe with the tab. When we on the tab, so we saw that pipe, we cannot press the pipe easily, it's become little bit hard. So that pressure from inside on the wall of pipe, that is known as the systolic. Same like our heart. Or when we off the tap, like water, we cut the water supply through pipe, so on that time the pipe become very flexible, very normal. Easily we can press the pipe. So that pressure on that time from inside on the wall of pipe, that is decreased, that is known as the diastolic pressure. Okay, when these type of automatically increase our blood pressure, or after some time it will become normal, or after some time again for any reason it increase. So these type of things when happen with our heart, blood pressure increase, so its impact our heart, the walls of our heart, with endocardium, myocardium, pericardium, 3 layers are there, that become very weak, or the working process of also become very weak. Sometime it is cause of heart attack also, heart failure also. High blood pressure. Or nowadays, because of our lifestyle, because of our working schedule, duration of work is very long, even people are not getting what they desire, what they feel that they have to get this much through from their job, they are doing this much allowed job. So automatically a person become very hypertension increase, even people become frustrated. Lifestyle also, eating habit also, obesity also responsible for that. Many reasons are there. Okay, generally genetic also, vansanugat, like in mother and father or grandmother, grandfather, this problem they are facing from the starting, automatically it transfer through genes to the next generation. Obesity, motapa, bad lifestyle, these type of reasons are there. Lack of exercise, unhealthy meals, not taking proper diet, that is also a reason for hypertension. That systolic, diastolic, if I talk about systolic blood pressure, it should be 100 to 140 as a normal blood pressure. Diastolic as 60 to 90 or 100. It is known as the normal blood pressure. Now preventive asanas of hypertension. Which are the asanas we can do? We can prevent ourselves from hypertension. Preventive asanas are Tadasana, Vajrasana, Tadasana, Vajrasana, Ardha Matsyendrasana, Parvatasana, Shavasana. What I show, that is the favorite of the students. They want to do this asana after the completion of practice here in ground, when we are completion of the evening time playing schedule. After the completion of that schedule, we do some relaxative asanas for relax our muscles or for relax our nervous system, brain also. So that asana students like most, Savasana, because nothing they have to do, they have to lay down like they are sleeping. It is not Ardha Matsyendrasana, it is Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha Chakrasana. One more is Bhujangasana. Okay, Vajrasana we completed, Parvatasana we completed, I think Ardha Chakrasana, Savasana all we have to do, or Bhujangasana. Okay, so these Tadasana and Savasana. These two asana we will do. I think rest of we completed in previous part also. They are the preventive asana of obesity and asthma also, diabetes also. Okay. Tadasana. If we talk about Tadasana, Tad, it is known as the tree, Vriksh, Ped. Okay. Refer to the palm tree pose. Which one? Palm tree pose. What is that palm tree pose? It is known as the Tad Asana. Tad Asana is the simple asana. Generally, when we are doing warming up, flexibility exercise before warming up, on that time we do this Tad Asana. Or if generally, if I talk about Tad Asana after the completion, if we can say after eat the meal, 4 to 6 hour gap should be there when you have to perform this asana. 4 to 6 hour gap. What is the procedure of this asana? Procedure. Take standing position. Second one, raise your hand from sideward. When you are raising your hand, on that time slowly you have to come on your toes. Okay. Slowly come on your toes. Come on your toes means your body weight must be on your toe. Okay, you will put up your heel for that asana, like this you will take this position. Okay. Join your hands. Actually, two type of positions are there. You can join your hand also in this asana. You can join your hand also like this, or even that straight punishment position. Okay. Join your hands. Then you have to push yourself. Push yourself up, or try to come on the tip of your thumb, or some with the help of 2-3 fingers. This much up you have to come. This much try you have to do to come up. That little bit your thighs come inward during this asana. Okay, or your knees, position of your knees, if we can say movement of your knees, little bit in extension position, mean properly hyper extension position of your knee, like it is flexion, it is extension, same, it is flexion, it is the extension position of your knee. feel the stretch in your body, hold this position for 8 to 10 seconds. Again and again, 8 to 10 times you have to repeat. You can repeat this asana. Okay, when you are inhale, then you have to up, then exhale, then again inhale. Like this you have to repeat this asana. Benefit of this asana. Benefit. It strengthens our muscles, it strengthens our nervous system. Means, you know, hypertension, it is related to our nervous system. It strengthen our nervous system. It's helpful to calm our mind. Okay. Improve blood circulation. Why we are doing this asana? It's improve the blood circulation. And it's improve the posture also. If any deformity is there, to remove that deformity, it is essential. This asana is important for the person who is having a problem of like scoliosis. These type of many deformity are there, or especially those are having a flat feet. For them also this asana is beneficiary. Contraindication of this asana: contraindication. Those have knee injury, they have to avoid this asana. Those have problem of insomnia, anidra. Okay, insomnia, anidra. Problem of insomnia, they have to avoid. Those have problem of low blood pressure, they have to avoid this asana. Or for female during pregnancy. These are the contraindication of this asana. So for today this much, that completion of this part about that hypertension or that asana, Tadasana, we completed. Through internet also you can check the pose or how to attain the position. That also only 2-3 minute video you will found on YouTube. many video you will found, or some little bit difference will be there in the procedure also you will found, but all are okay. Which one you understand the most, you can write about that when question is asked by the examiner in the examination hall. So for today this much, we'll do Savasana in next part. तब तक के लिए सभी को नमस्ते, टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ, थैंक यू.